Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I am now dealing with 10th class maths. Exercise mensuration I am doing. Exercise 10.4, fourth sum. A well of diameter 14 meters is dug 15 meters deep. They have dug a well 14 meters diameter and 15 meters deep. The earth was taken out of it, has been spread evenly to form a circular embankment all around the well of width 7 meters. See, there is a well, means around the well, a platform like they will make, that is called as embankment. Usually people will use that for cleaning utensils or washing the clothes and all. So that embankment they made with the sand that the earth that they have got when they are digging the well. Now the width of that they have told it is 7 meters, and find the height of the embankment. How much height the embankment will be, that you have to talk about. So what is that they have given? A well of diameter 14 meters. This is a well, diameter 14 meters. Okay, and depth 15 meters. They have done, its depth is 15 meters. A well of diameter 14 meters is dug in 15 meters deep. The earth taken out of it has spread evenly to form a circular embankment. So around it, they formed a circular embankment like this. I'll write well here. So a circular embankment in this way. So this embankment will be in this way. Like this, the embankment will be made. Now, the width of this is the width, 7 meters. Now the question is, what is this height? Height is how much? So if I draw an embankment structure, children, so this is the circle formed by the well, and this is the circle formed by the embankment. So this is embankment. So this width they have given as 7 meters. Now children, this is the radius of the well. Radius of the well, this is 14, means this is 7 meters only. Okay, now this is the outer structure I said. Now embankment will be having certain height. So this height you need to find out. So what can you say? Volume of well or volume of earth dug. Volume of earth dug is equal to volume of embankment. So this is, that is well, and this is embankment. Okay, volume of earth dug is nothing but volume of cylinder, because earth is in the form of cylinder. This embankment is, it is nothing but a ring with some height. That means area of a ring into height, because only this part we need to find out. So this is nothing but ring. This we call it as ring. So what is the area of ring? Into multiplied by height will give you this. Volume of cylinder formula is pi r square h. Okay. Now this is equal to volume of ring. Volume of ring is pi into capital R square minus a small r square. Already a ring formula you have learned in your previous classes, children, into height. So here this pi and this pi I can cancel, and this is a radius of the well. So here radius is how much, children? Diameter is 14 meters, means radius is 7 meters. And in this case, capital R is 7 plus 7, because 7 meters is the radius of the well and 7 meters is the width. So 7 plus 7 means 14 meters is capital R. Small r is 7 meters, because small r is radius of the well, which we have already taken. So here r square is 7 into 7 into height. Height means depth, that is 15, is equal to capital R square. Capital R is how much? 14. 14 square minus small r square, 7 square into h. So let me continue this. So this is equal to 7 into 15 is equal to, see, this is a square minus b square. This can be written as a plus b into a minus b. That means 14 plus 7 into 14 minus 7 into h. That means 7 into 7 into 15 is equal to 14 plus 7, 21 into 14 minus 7, 7 into h. So let me make h as a subject. I want h. That means 7 into 15 by 21 into 7. 7 and 7 will get cancelled. 7 ones are 7 threes are, 3 ones are 3 fives are. So height is equal to 5. Therefore, height of the embankment is equal to 5 meters. This is the answer. So once again, let me explain you children this one. What did they do? They said that there is a well. They dug a well. While digging the well, the earth that comes out of it, that is made as a circular embankment. In the previous problem, they have taken the earth and they have made it as a platform. So cuboid shape we have got. Here it's an embankment. Embankment means around the well. You might have seen in villages, well with around a certain cement platform like. That is called embankment. So here whatever earth that has come out has made into embankment. Now your question is, what is the height of this embankment? So this is the well, this is embankment. So for your understanding, this embankment I made it like this, because from the top, see, this is the portion of the well and this is the embankment they have made. So width of the embankment they said 7 meters and this is radius. Now what is this height? How much it has raised from the earth they are asking. So this means what? Whatever volume that they have taken out from it, all that volume of the earth that is used to make it. So volume of the earth dug is equal to volume of the embankment. Volume of the earth dug is nothing but volume of the cylinder, because well is they dug the well in the form of a cylinder. So this is equal to volume of embankment, means embankment has got a shape of a ring and a height. So area of the ring into height. Area of the ring you already know. So volume of the cylinder pi r square is equal to area of the ring is pi into r square minus r square, because this is the formula which you have learned. Means this formula we will be getting after knowing this area of the outer ring minus area of the inner ring. You have already done in your previous class. That is why I have not explained it. Okay, if anybody needs it, this is I'll be writing it here, so it may help you to understand area of ring. How will you get area of outer circle minus area of inner circle? This is the formula children. Outer circle radius is pi capital R square minus inner circle radius is pi R square. So pi if you take a common, r square minus r square. This is only for your understanding. If you have forgotten your previous knowledge, you can go through this, children. So that formula I have used it here. That is pi into capital R square minus small r square into h. Here, what is capital R? It is the radius of the inner circle plus width. So 7 plus 7, 14 meters. And radius is, of course, the radius of the cylinder itself, that is well itself, that is 7 meters. Since they have given diameter 14, radius is 7 meters into height. So that I have taken the values I have taken and I have calculated here, children. I hope I am clear. When you are taking a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b, that formula I have used because this way calculation is very easy. Otherwise 14 square, see 14 square, you have to multiply 14 with 14 and 7 7 are 49, and that subtraction, that gives you a very lengthy calculation. Instead of that, if you use this, your calculation part will be very easy. That is why I have done it, children. So here also, don't multiply and find out the answer. It is a very lengthy process. Here see how easily each and every number gets cancelled and easily you have got to 5. So develop a habit of doing the sum in this way. All the mensuration sums I am teaching in this way only. If you develop this habit, you will be very easily, your calculation will be very easy for you. Very easily you can finish your problem, children. Please note it down. Now, the next problem, children. The next one is a container shaped right circular cylinder having diameter 12 centimeters and height 15 centimeters is full of ice cream. There is a cylindrical container which is having ice cream. The ice cream is to be filled into cones of height 12 centimeters and diameter 6 centimeters, making a hemispherical shape on the top. I think you all know that. Cone means there will be cone ice cream means you will be having a cone at the bottom and at the top a hemisphere. Find the number of such cones which can be filled with the ice cream. So, what is the content that they have given to us? They have given that a cylindrical one which is having diameter 12 and height 15 centimeters. So, there is a cylindrical container which is having a diameter 12 centimeters and height 15 centimeters height. This has got filled with ice cream. This ice cream should be filled in a cone. This is ice cream cone. Okay, so what are the measures of this ice cream cone? They have given 12 centimeters height and a diameter 6 centimeters. So this diameter 6 centimeters, height 12 centimeters. So how many number of cones are possible with it, they are asking. So we can say that volume of cylinder is equal to n into volume of cone. N into volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Both volumes. Volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cylinder pi r square h is equal to n into n is nothing but the number of cones that are possible, and we can even write let the number of cone ice creams is equal to n. Let me write it like this. So n into volume of cone. Volume of cone 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, this one I'll write it as r1. This one I'll write it as r2 because this radius is different. This radius is different. Plus volume of hemisphere, that is 2/3 pi r cube. So here also R is R2. So in this, now children, this pi R1 square H is equal to N into, in this, I am taking 1 by 3 pi R2 square as common. If I take 1 by 3 pi R2 square here, here H plus, here you see 2 by 3. You will be getting 2 by 3 when I take out 1 by 3 into 2. So 1 by 3 into 2 is 2 by 3. So I should take 1 by 3. I have already taken it here. So 2 is left behind. 2 into R2 I am getting, because R2 cube means R2 into R2 into R2. But in that 2 R2s I have already taken. Only one R2 will be there here. So pi and pi will get cancelled. R1, what is R1? 6 centimeters into uh, height, 6 square into height is 15 meters is equal to n into 1 by 3 into, here you see diameter 6 means R2 is 3 centimeters. So 3 square into height is 12 plus 2 into R2. R2 is 6. Okay. So this means, let me write it here. 6 into 6 into 15 is equal to n into 1 by 3 into 3 into 3 into 12 plus 6 2s are 2. Oh, sorry, this is R2 is 3 children. So 2 3s are 6. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Let me take n as the subject. N is equal to 6 into 6 into 15 into, here you see 3. 3 when it goes the other side, 1 by 3. Here 12 plus 6. How much I am getting? 18. 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 becomes 1 by 18. So 3 ones are, 3 twos are, 2 ones are, 2 nines are, 3 threes are, 3 twos are, 3 ones are, 3 fives are. So how much I am getting? 2 into 5. N is equal to 2 into 5. N is equal to 10. That means what? 10 ice cream cups can be made. This is the answer, children. So the question is that only. So how many we find the number of cones that are made? Ice cream cones can be made. Ice cream cones can be made, not cups. So let us see, children, once again the problem. There is a cylindrical container which is containing full of ice cream. This ice cream should be converted into cones. It should be filled in the cones which are having a size, a cone size, height is 12 centimeters, and it has got, of course, a hemispherical top, and the diameter is 6 meters. That means here diameter 12 means radius is 6 centimeters. Here diameter 6 means radius is 3 centimeters. So I have called it as R1. This is R2. Now what is the actual understanding here, children? Volume of the cylinder will be equal to n times volume of the cone, this ice cream. Volume of the ice cream cone means what? It has two shapes in it. One is cone plus one is hemisphere. So volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. So volume of cylinder pi R1 square H is equal to n into cone 1/3 pi R square H. Here I took R as R2 plus, so hemisphere 2 by 3 pi R2 cube. So here what did I say? Pi R1 square H is equal to n. I told, let number of ice cream cones are n. N into 1 by 3 pi R2 square into H. See, 1 by 3 I have taken common in both the cases. When I take 1 by 3 out, here 2 into 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. So I have here I have got only 2 R2. 2 R2s here, R2 cube out of cube, 2 R2s have gone here. So 1 R2 I should write it here. So pi and pi get cancelled. 6 square, here radius is 6. 6 square into 15 is equal to n into 1 by 3 into 3 square, that is into h. Height is 12 plus 2 into r2 is 3. So 6 square is 6 into 6 into 15 is equal to n into 1 by 3 into 3 square, 3 into 3 into 12 plus 6, 3 to that 6. This sum is nothing but 18. Now I made n as a subject. These are all values I have written as it is, but these values reciprocal I have to write. I have written, and after calculation I got n value as 10. That means what? 10 ice cream cones can be made from the volume of the ice cream that is there in the cylinder. Please note it down, children. Now, sixth sum, children. How many silver coins, 1.75 centimeters in diameter and thickness 2 millimeters, need to be melted to form a cuboid of dimensions 5.5 centimeters into 10 centimeters into 3.5 centimeters? That means what? Silver coins, they are melting to convert it into cylinder. So, let us see. This is silver coin. So, you know about this is a coin, and this is having diameter 1.75 centimeters. The diameter here is 1.75 centimeters, and height, they have given height as thickness is 2 millimeters. 2 millimeters thickness. This are converted into a cylinder. So what is the size of the cylinder? They said melted to form, not cylinder, cuboid. This is melted to form a cuboid. This is a cuboid, and this cuboid has got dimensions 5.5, 10, 3.5. 5.5 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 3.5 centimeters. So how many you need? So let us select the number of coins needed is equal to n. So here n into these coins will be converted into this cuboid. Now here height is in 2 millimeters. 2 millimeters means, children, you know that 10 millimeters make 1 centimeter. 2 millimeters make how many centimeters? That is 2 by 10. That means 1 by 5 centimeters. You have to convert it like this. Why? Because this is in centimeters. These are all in centimeters. Only this is in millimeters. So we have to convert that millimeter into centimeter. And now volume of the coin. Coin is in the form of a cylinder. So pi r square h is equal to L into B into H, volume of the cuboid. That is 22 by 7 into R. What is radius? Diameter is 1.75, means radius is 1.75 by 2 into 1.75 by 2 is equal to into H. Into H is 1 by 5 is equal to 5.5 into 10 into 3.5. Okay, so that means here, let me take 1.75 means I'll take this 2 zeros so that I can cancel this decimal. Here by 10 I can cancel, here also by 10, so that I can cancel the decimal. So I want n. This is n into n number of, no, so n into pi r square h. So this is also n into pi r square h. So what is n? N is nothing but 55 by 10 into 10 into 35. Oh, sorry. Now, first I have to take this, and this I have to send it here. 35 by 10 into this reciprocal 7 by 22 into 200 by 175 into 200 by 175 into 1 by 5 means 5. Okay. So 10 and 10 will get cancelled. 11 5s are 11 2s are. And here 2 into 200s are. Here 10 is there, this 0 and this 0 I am cancelling. And anything here, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 5s are 35. 5 1s are 5 5s are. So here 5 and 5 will get cancelled. Here again 7 5s are 7 2s are 14, 7 5s are 35. Again 5 1s are 5 5s are. 5 1s are 5 4s are 20. So how much you are getting? N is equal to 100. See here I have got 100 into 4, that is equal to 400. So number of uh, coins needed. Therefore, number of coins needed is equal to 400. This is the answer, children. So I hope I am clear in my calculation, though they are very appearing as lengthy, but it is very convenient for you to cancel. See, there is a silver coin. This coin, how many coins you have to you need so that you can convert it into a cuboid. Cuboid 5.5, 10 and 3.5 measurements they have given. So how many coins we need? We don't know. So we are considering them as n. Now we know that n volumes of cuboid is equal to volume of the, n volumes of cylinder. Coin is always in the shape of cylinder, is equal to n volumes of the cuboid. So n into cylinder formula pi r square h into is equal to L into B into H. So n into pi is 22 by 7 into radius. See, they have given diameter as 1.75. See, they have given diameter as 1.75 means radius is 1.75 by 2. That is what I have taken. 1.7 by 75 by 2, 1.7 by 75 by 2 into 1 by 5. But what I did to cancel this decimal, I took two more zeros so that the decimal got cancelled. So 1.7 by 200 into 175 by 200 into 1 by 5 is equal to 5.5 means I took a 10 so that I can cancel the point into 10 into 3.5 means 10. So n, I made n as a subject. So when I take n as a subject, this I should write as it is, and all these when they go the other side, reciprocals. 22 by 7 becomes 7 by 22, 175 by 200 becomes 200 by 175, and again this is also 200 by 175, 1 by 5 becomes 5. So I have calculated each and every number so that I have got 100 here. See, 100 into 4, I have got, that is 400 coins are required. Totally, we need 400 coins to make a cuboid of that shape. Please copy this, children. Sixth problem. Now, seventh one, children. A vessel is in the shape of inverted cone. Its height is 8 centimeters and the radius of the top is 5 centimeters. Is filled with water up to the rim. When the lead shots of each is a sphere of 0.5 centimeters radius are dropped into the vessel, 1/4 of water is flown out. So find the number of lead shots dropped into the vessel. So this is like using your Archimedes principle, children. There is a vessel which is in the shape of inverted cone, and they said that this inverted cone has got height 8 centimeters and radius of the top is 5 centimeters. Radius of top 5 centimeters and the height is 8 centimeters. And this water, into this water they have dropped a cuboid shape. They have dropped a cuboid shape metal balls, uh, which are nothing but lead balls. They are having radius as 0.5 centimeters. It's a radius. Now the question is, when they have dropped these coins into it. It is filled with water and these coins are dropped in it. Now the water has gone out. The water has gone out. This is the container which is filled with this water. And this is how much? What is the volume of the water? One fourth of vessel. One fourth of vessel volume. One fourth of vessel volume of water has come out. Archimedes principle, what they said, if any solid is kept inside the liquid, whatever the liquid that has come out of the vessel, that volume of the liquid is equal to volume of the solids that are placed in it. Now, how many? The question is, how many? What is the question that is asked here? Let me read. The question is, find the number of lead shots dropped. So these are n lead shots. They are dropped. So let the number of lead shots dropped is equal to n. Now, according to the problem, what you can say? N volume, n into volume of lead shots is equal to volume of water. What is that they have given? What volume of water that is flown out. Volume of water flown out. Now, volume of lead shots is nothing but volume of sphere is equal to volume of water flown out is nothing but 1/4 volume of cone. So, volume of sphere 4 by 3 n into 4 by 3 pi r1 cube. I write it as r1. Now here is equal to 1 by 4 into cone 1/3 pi r2 square h. This is r2. Radius is r2. So pi and pi will get cancelled. N into 4 by 3 into r1. What is r1? 0.5 cube is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 into r2. R2 is 5 square into height is 8. So let me continue it here. This means n into 4 by 3 into 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.5 is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 into 5 into 5 into 8. So 0.5 I can write it as 5 by 10. This also I can write it as 5 by 10. This also I can write it as 5 by 10. So what is n? N is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 into 5 into 5 into 8 into 3 by 4 into 10 by 5 into 10 by 5 into 10 by 5. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled and 5 and 5, 5 and 5, 4 ones are 4 twos are, 2 ones are 2 twos are, 2 ones are 2 fives are, 5 and 5 will get cancelled. N is equal to 10 into 10, that means 100. So what is the question? The question is you need to find out number of lead shots. Therefore, number of lead shots is equal to 100. This is the answer, children. Please note it down. Once again, this is a container which is in the form of inverted cone. It is filled with water. And this kind of lead shots are dropped into it. The radius of a container is 5 centimeters, height is 8 centimeters. And when these lead shots are dropped into it, water of course comes out because it is fully rim, up to rim water is there. The water has come out. That is collected in a sub vessel, and when its volume is found out, the volume that has flown out is 1/4 of the volume of the vessel. Now the question is how many number of lead shots are kept in it. So let the number of lead shots dropped is n. So n times volume of the lead shards is equal to volume of water flow. Now this is Archimedes principle. So n times of volume of lead shards. Lead shards are in the form of sphere. So n into volume of sphere is equal to 1/4 of volume of cone, because they have told that 1/4 of vessel volume they said. So volume of the cone. So 4 by 3 volume of sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to 1/4 into 1/3 pi r square h is the volume of the cone. So I have taken 4 by 3 into its radius is 0.5. I took it as 1.0 r1. R1 is 0.5 cube is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 into here radius is 5, 5 square into 8. So on this calculation, what did I do? 5.5 means I made 5 by 10, 0.5 means 5 by 10, 0.5 means 5 by 10 is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 into 5 into 5 into 5. So what did I do? This whole as it is I have written, and all these reciprocals I have written and I have calculated. Please go through the calculation, children. 100 lead shards are dropped into the container. Please note it down. Now, eighth one, children. A solid metallic sphere of diameter 28 centimeters is melted and recast into a number of small cones of diameter 4 2 by 3 centimeters and height 3 centimeters. Find the number of cones that are formed. So there is a sphere, a solid sphere which is having a diameter. The diameter given to us is 28 centimeters. It is converted into cones. So these cones, what did they say? Cones diameter 4 2 by 3. This diameter is 4 2 by 3 centimeters and height they have given as 3 centimeters. Height is 3 centimeters. So how many number of cones are formed? So this volume is equal to n. N of this. So let the number of cones formed is equal to n. Now what are you saying here? Volume of sphere. Volume of sphere is equal to n times volume of cone. So n volume of spheres means 4 by 3 pi volume of sphere r1 cube pi r cube is equal to n into volume of cone 1/3 pi r square. Here I will write r2 h. So 4 by 3 pi and pi will get cancelled into r1 radius is 14. See, diameter 28 means radius 14. So 14 cube is equal to n into 1 by 3 into r2. See, diameter is 4 2 by 3 centimeters. That is 12 14 by 3 centimeters. So what is radius? 14 by 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 I have to write. 2 ones are 2 sevens are. So radius is 7 by 3 centimeters. So I should write it as 7 by 3 whole cube into height is 3. That means 4 by 3 into 14 into 14 into 14 is equal to n into 1 by 3 into 7 by 3 into 7 by 3 into 3. So I can cancel these 3's here. So I want n. N is equal to first I should write this as it is, that is 4 by 3 into 14 into 14 into 14. This is into 7 by 3 becomes 3 by 7 into 3 by 7. So here 3 and 3 will get cancelled. 7 ones are 7 twos are 7 ones are 7 twos are. So this is n is nothing but 4 into 2 into 2 into 14 into 3. So 2 to the 4, 4 was the 16. 16 into 14 if you do, 14 6 are 84. 14 ones are 14. 14 plus 8, 14 plus 6, 20, 22. 222 into 3. 3 fours are 12, 3 twos are 6, 1, 7, 3 twos are 6. 672 n. So, what is the question? We are taking it as number of cones formed. Therefore, number of cones formed is equal to 672. This is the answer, children. So, let me explain you once again. See, there is a sphere. This sphere is melted and converted into n number of cones. So, cone diameter they have given 4.2/3 centimeters. So, diameter I have converted mixed fraction into improper fraction. This divided by 2 means 7/3 centimeters is the radius. Here diameter 28 means radius is 14. So what is happening? Sphere is converted into cone. We are taking number of cones as n. So volume of sphere is equal to n volume of cones. So 4/3 into 4/3 pi r cube. R I have taken R1 is equal to n into 1/3 pi R2 square h. So pi and pi got cancelled. 4/3 into here radius is 14 cube is equal to n into 1/3 radius 7/3 whole square into 3. Height is 3 they have given. So 14 n by 4/3 into 14 into 14 is equal to n into 1/3 into 7/3 into 7/3 into 3. I have cancelled this. So n is equal to I made n as a subject. So these all I have written as it is. And here this reciprocals 7/3 becomes 3/7 into 3/7. Here left behind only these two. So on simplifying I got this 672 cones are formed. So this is the answer for this 8th problem, children. Please note it down. With this I have completed mensuration topic. I will be doing next topic in the next